Welcome back, travelers. We're reaching the end of our journey. Now, last episode we found out some disturbing things. Well, maybe not disturbing, but surprising things about the former guardians of the zones. What will we find out today? Well, let's walk through that door and find out. Well, no point in waiting. Let's head on in. And into Chapter 2, The Boxer's Adventures. That could be a bit of a tongue twister. And that is a dragonfly. I do know that bug, or insect. But everything looks the same so far. Except there's no more red hurdy stuff here, so that's always a positive. Well, there's a book here. It's an old comic book. Well, we're in the little kids' room, so a comic book would make sense. Panic in Ballville. Is that a Boxer's Adventures? Okay, now it makes sense. Some of the most upbeat music we've ever heard here. Sky looks white to me, but... Hey, it's the batter! Oh, no, sorry, it's Ballman. Of course it's not the batter. The batter doesn't wear a baseball hat. He wears a baseball cap. My mistakes, guys. And apparently No, not Ballman. Boxer's gonna have to defeat Ballman. Ballman. Ballman? I don't know. So we're gonna take control of the Boxer for right now. And the Boxer is a powerhouse, to say the very least. I wouldn't mind having him as the player. Ooh la la, what a mess. I know no man who says ooh la la. But the battles are pretty simple. You have a bunch of different attacks, but you can literally hit attack. His attack? Yeah, that's a heal. So he has a bunch of different stuff you can try out. It's all pretty cool stuff. And you have the same items as the batter does. And his actual regular attack, I believe, hits 4 times. And that's usually enough to kill off any of the clones you run into. But they never stop coming and you don't get anything for them. So I tend to try to evade them, as it's really just more hassle. That, and you want to keep your health up as high as you can for the end of this little run. The billions and billions of Ballman, I'm never going to say that right. Buttocks Avenger. Now, you can fight them all one at a time if you really want, but the easier way is to do the Boxer's Bomb. And this is why you want your health kept up high, because every single one of them will do that attack, and they all go before you. And the Boxer's Bomb takes them all out in one shot. But there's no way to beat them all, and so the Boxer goes down. Now, you can sit in front of any of them and they pile up, but that's about it. No, the batter apparently isn't a fan of comic books. And it looks like the little kid's mom finally picked him up. But here's Zachary, guys. This is the last time we'll see this dude. We've reached the end. As Zachary says, the end is near. Now, you can back out of here, back out of the room, up until the point you walk through that white door. The moment you walk through that white door, it's the point of no return. The golden fruits of your carnage. You can buy stuff here if you like. It pretty much has every single thing you'll ever need. Now, you do want to buy this grand brachial. It's a bizarre object associated with meat. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to try. I'll post a little annotation saying what he just said. But let's go ahead and save. And, well guys, it's time to go in. We'll find out what all this is really about. Yes, let's walk. We've reached chapter 1, the Queen. We're finally going to meet the Queen, guys. All this time we've heard about her. And now we're about to meet her face to face. After we go up these long staircases. Enemies always seem to be at the top of very long staircases. Well, that's a thing. Whew. She's got no eyes. The cradle of my father. Feels like we're intruding on a conversation. Up until this point, it always feels like we're a part of the batter, but it's as if he's moved away from us now. Who was she supposed to take care of, Batter? A spade is a spade. Who is this guy they're talking about? Her son? Wait. We were preparing a birthday party? Wait. Batter, who are you? Wait. The Batter's the king of this world. And we see even more evidence of it by what's behind the Queen. Vader Eloa, the fourth boss, and Delta, Sigma, and Epsilon. She's got the add-ons as well as we do. If I'm understanding this correctly, the Batter was the husband, maybe? But the king of this world. And he decided to destroy it because of her. It's no sacred quest he's on, it's a quest of vengeance. But aside from the meaning behind everything the Batter's done, the battle's fairly simple. Take out her add-ons first. They all fall down pretty quickly. Afterwards, the only attack she has is, well, berating. I don't want to say it like that, but she incites his anger. Just can't see. So I'm gravely disappointed it does 200 damage or so. But the fact that the Batter had a child with the Queen just means for me that he was the king of this world. And all out of vengeance, he wants to destroy it and her. That's who the little kid was. That whole room was the Batter's child. But the Queen's dead. The last adversary is purified. What's going to happen to the world now that the last source of energy is gone? My love. Batter, what have you done? What are you? Because whatever you aren't a savior. Now there's no save point left, guys. This is the last hallway in the last room. This is Chapter 0, the Batter. We began in Zone 0, and we're ending in Chapter 0. It's a fitting end. But what do we find at the end of this hallway? This music sounds familiar. It's the boy. The sickly sounding boy. You look shocked more than anything. Batter. Batter, what are you doing? You don't mean to do what I think you're doing, are you, Batter? You've killed the Queen, I can accept that. You've killed the Guardians, I can accept that. But it's a little boy. And if by any standards it's your own son that you want to attack. I don't condone this anymore, Batter. I can't condone this. Even the Queen I could have given to you. But this is just a little boy. He's not even striking against you, Batter. I hope you know you're damning yourself. Adversaries purified. Sorry, Hugo. And now the room is white and empty. And if we go back, there's nothing to be found behind either. All we can do is move forward. It's the judge. So did I, Judge. We were both deceived. Who? Who are you talking about? Me? I didn't condone that, Judge. Not the child, at least. Is it better? Is it really better like this? Sorry, Judge, I didn't know what we were getting into. Which way do I go? Now the most important question comes up, guys, and it's all down to you. Which way do we go? Do we support the batter? We've gone so far with him. Do we finish the deed? Or do we side with the judge and try to reclaim some of our humanity? The choice is up to you. Choose wisely.